What's up, you guys? I am Crystal. Welcome back to my channel. The past few weeks, I have been taking on the Beachbody fitness program, Sure Thing by Megan Davies. I have just finished up the 4th week of the program, which is a functional recovery week, and I will be talking about that briefly today. If you want a closer look at the first 3 weeks of this program, then you can check my recap videos on Power Week and Endurance Week, which I will share in the description box and at the end of this video. But let's get straight to it. The Sure Thing program is an 8-week program, with every 4th week being a functional recovery week. The functional week is a hybrid week where you're seeing both the power and endurance styles of training that we saw in weeks 1 through 3. And the workouts include mobility blocks to help you recalibrate and rest and come back stronger the next week. Additionally, there were extra rest days this week. So normally we're doing 5 workouts a week. This week we only did 3, so we had 2 extra rest days. I do appreciate the extra rest days because I have been pretty sore throughout this program, and I really just don't want to keep on pushing and pushing. And rest is so important because when we're resting, that's when our bodies actually have the time to build the muscle. And for some people, it can be hard to not actually be getting that movement in. So if you don't want to take the extra rest days, you could always add in some stuff of your own, like a walk, some yoga, and Megan also has some cycle workouts that you can do on those 2 extra rest days. For me, this week, one of the rest days, I did hip opening yoga because I was feeling really tight, and the other rest day, I actually just rested, and it was lovely. Basically, we were doing blocks of strength exercises with dumbbells, with mobility blocks and exercises weaved in the mix. I really love the idea that there is a functional recovery week because I do think that mobility and flexibility are often overlooked. The one thing I'll say about this functional recovery week is that I don't know how much the mobility exercises that we did actually did for us. I think there could be more. Megan is trying to find a balance between getting more work done, continuing to build that muscle, getting some extra rest, and throwing in some mobility in the mix. What I would say if it were me is I would maybe make the workouts a little bit longer and get more mobility exercises in there so that we can work those areas a little bit more, or maybe hang out and stretch a little bit more, or just make a straight mobility workout. That's just me and what I would prefer as a person doing the program. I'm not a trainer, but I think that there could be even more mobility built into this. I may do some more yoga this weekend, or I just may take the weekend to rest and get myself ready to start with another endurance week on Monday. One thing I'll definitely be doing is the halfway fit test. I did the fit test at the beginning of the program, and this is really, really important for me for tracking my progress because I'm not checking weights, I'm not checking measurements. I'm just going to be checking that fit test to see how much I've grown and how much more I can do from having done this program for 4 weeks. So this is the halfway point. I'm going to check the fit test, and then I'll check again at the end and just compare. And it's just a really awesome way to track progress. Be sure to check out my Sure Thing playlist if you want to see what the workouts actually look like. The second half of this program is the same as the first, so I likely will not be coming in with weekly recaps since I've already touched on each individual style. However, we are going to be continuing to challenge ourselves with longer time intervals, heavier weights, and just more challenging moves or more advanced moves, just building on the moves that we've already done. But I will definitely be doing a full review of this program when I finish it at the end of the 8-week mark. In the meantime, stay tuned to my shorts feed as I continue to work my way through the program, and I'll share that with you through my shorts feed. And if you want to see some other fitness reviews that I have done, you can check out my playlist. I will put it right here. And that is it for today. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you have a great day.